my continuation walkthrough of Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Remake Remastered on the PS4. So we're gonna put this away and, whoops. Okay, this is an attempted speedrun, but so far I don't think I'm doing that good. So, oh crap. But I do this for fun. Oh crap, I didn't want to go there, you... Okay, I'm gonna see. Yeah, you could do, like, some parts you could do, like, different. Some parts you have to do, like, in basic order. Some you don't. God, I hate spiders with a massive passion. I hate them with a massive passion. I didn't even know my health was in danger, really. Okay, I'm just getting out so that I can just avoid that spider, because it can still, like, harm you while it's shooting out the acid. Or whatever. There's another one in this room as well, but it's not really that bad. Like, you can see it, like, a little bit here, like, moving there. And it's like, boom, shoot it down. Those billiards are, like, a clue to what you have to do. Damn, I'm losing my... Don't know how to control my avatar today. Okay, there you go. Okay, gotta go down. I gotta grab something from here. You need like this book to get to the end. Okay, we don't have to come back here anymore, so... It's better not to have just like a shotgun, just like the regular handgun, because you're gonna be coming across like some hard enemies. There's not really zombies in this section, but there's like the Neptune shark and that stuff, so I'm just gonna put that there and just put these away just for momentarily. This, for those of you who don't know, this is, welcome everybody to the stream. Hey Ashley. For those of you who just tuning in, this is Resident Evil Remake Remastered on the PS4. Attempted speedrun, but I suck. So don't forget to hit a like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to get to at least 100 subscribers so I can get a link. Okay, piss off. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this is where I think I have to be. Yeah. I'm just gonna cut through the cutscenes. Come on, get in there, Ash. Get in there, Jill. Sorry. Okay, Hey, Ashley, but thank you for tuning in, Ashley. It's always awesome to have you. Um... Okay, okay, there it is. Da, da, da. Haven't played this game in a while, so. But there's tons of like replay value. There's like I think there's like 3 endings that you can get in this game. 3 to 5, I think. There's one where you save. If you save Chris and Barry, you get like the good ending. One if you save Chris and kill Barry, and the one where you save Barry and don't save Chris. So there's a few options. So there's like multiple, or where you don't save any of them. So either way, it's like, so you have choices. I wish they would come up with a Silent Hill game. They had Silent Hills, but I'm kind of pissed that they didn't. They pulled the plug on that one. Because it would have been nice to have at least a Silent Hill game on for the current gen. Oh crap, I didn't see the frick. There you go. Okay, I don't know if there's anything here that we gotta pick up. Okay, we'll pick up this. I don't think there's really anything useful in this room, really. Not really. I could have like skipped this room entirely. Actually, I needed to go in that room anyway because I need to grab that key. Anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta go here first. Do this kind of, like, I don't know what you would call it, like the basement mini dungeon. Don't know. This part's a pain in the butt. Yeah, you have to fight like a shark. It's called the Neptune with she has like 2 babies. So, but it's easily like done like in the original remake, in the original Resident Evil. It was different. You actually had like a room with a little bit of water, and you had to kill like the Neptune and the baby in the room. And this one they really tweaked it and really did it really good in this. Because in the original I found that the shark was like the Neptune was kind of like really small compared to what it should have been. And in this one they made it like the Neptune like gigantic, which I think they nailed it on the head. See, there's the Neptune right there. I think that's the Neptune. Yeah, the baby, one of the babies. Could be both babies, I don't know. You gotta be careful because they can still do like grave damage to you. Like 2 hits basically can put you into the red. Is this game fun to play? Oh, hell yeah. This game was originally released on the GameCube simultaneously with Resident Evil 0, which is a prequel to the first game. At the time it was like a GameCube exclusive, but then they had ported it to like the Wii, the PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One, both games. So so it's pretty epic. It's pretty good. I like it. I have played Resident Evil 0, but I'm not too good at it. So
to achieve maximum safety.
Here you're like timed again, timed.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Like I said before, there's like a lot of repetition in this game, a lot of backtracking,
Reaching 50%
a lot.
of pressure threshold.
With this one, they had like released a survival mode, like a real survival mode, which is like very hard. It's like you don't get that much ammunition. The item boxes are not linked up, and it's nuts. I had tried it and I died within the first 10 minutes. It was that hard for me. Um, um, this game is like fantastic. I love most of the Resident Evil games that I have played. This one is definitely, I think, ranked number 2 on my favorite RE games list. Definitely ranked number 2. See, there's one, you can kill that one with one shot. 2 or 3 if you have like the handgun. Here's the Neptune. This is the first and only time that you have to fight this thing in the game. See, it's like you have to push like this thing in because you need the key. Obviously you can't get it because the thing will bite your head off. My favorite RE game definitely is number 4. I think they went all out with that one. There's rumors floating around about an RE2 remake, but that's been in the works for about a couple of years now. I wish that they would come out with one, like, build it from the ground up, like they did with this one, and maybe, like, tweak a little bit of the circumstances, like, make it online gaming, like, one can be doing Leon's story, the other one could be doing Claire's story, you know, type of thing. This is something that probably not a lot of people know. That, I said it before in my other videos before, but Silent Hill, Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, game times, like, in-game times, it's like the game is, those two games are running, like, concurrently, but you don't know it, but they're running concurrently. So which I didn't find out about that until like years later. I was like, okay, you know, cool. Okay, we're gonna need this to get rid of the bees, because we gotta go back there to get something. I think the first Resident Evil game I ever played was probably Resident Evil 1. My friend had a copy of it, and I tried it out, and I loved it. But I had never owned a PS1. I had a PS2, so it was backwards compatible, so eventually I bought, like, all the Resident Evil games for that. There, got all the damn bees. Because you need the key. Okay, the next part that I'm gonna go drop some stuff off at my inventory here. The box. Okay, earlier in the video they had like the billiard balls. This is it was a combination, so you got the green. So instead of it being 5, it would be 6. The red is 3. The yellow is 5. There you go. It's the same combination on any difficulty level. It's the same. Yeah, you just discard the key because you don't need it no more. Like when it presents you with that challenge, you just say yes. You get rid of it. Okay, I'll be showing you guys something momentarily. I'm just gonna go drop some stuff off. The next step that I'll be showing you is completely optional. It is completely optional. But I find that it is easier to do this than fighting it. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this stuff away because I won't need it. I'll wait till I get there just to make it easier. Yeah, Resident Evil 1 first made its debut on the PlayStation 1 in 1996. Resident Evil 2 came out in 1998. And Resident Evil came out in 1999. In 2001, they came out with Code Veronica X to symbolize like the 5th anniversary of the gaming franchise. So... Okay, this part here is completely optional for both Chris and Jill. Completely optional. This will help, like, destroy... Oh, shoot. I forgot to bring something. For Plant 42, to, burn its butt, if you want to call it that. Okay, so you're gonna need 2 bottles of water. I will be showing you and telling you how to get the V-Jolt. Okay, you take water here, you combine it with the UMB number 3, and you get the UMB MP004. Okay, you take the yellow 6, you combine it with the NP004, and you get the UMB number 10. Now, you're going to need another one of the UMB number 3. Basically, you're going to need 2 waters, 2 UMB number 3, and 2 yellow 6s to complete this puzzle. And we're going to take another yellow 6. You go yes. You take the yellow 6, combine it with the water, you get the UMB number 7. You take the UMB number 7, you combine it with the UMB number 10, which you get the VP 017. You take the VP 017, you combine that with the UMB number 3, and you got the V-Jolt. To actually, like, you have to go, like, back to where the little backtracking to get it. So, and I will be doing that. With Chris Redfield, he relies heavily on Rebecca. And it's a fucking pain in the ass. Because, like, if... You kind of not have to save Richard when you're playing as Chris to have Rebecca do the vigil for you. Like, cause in this game, Chris is completely useless. He is completely useless. Like in Resident Evil, well, in this game, Code Veronica X. He was a little bit better, but in Resident Evil 5, they made him out to be this like friggin' like huge buff superhero guy. It's like they gave him like a bunch of steroids and just like said, okay, here, this is Craig Redfield, this is what you got, type of crap. So, and it's nuts. Okay, sorry, I just had to go grab something so that I don't have to grab it later. See, and there's the Crimson Head. There you go. See, they are deadly, the Crimson Heads. See, he gave me like one swipe. One swipe. He already put me in the red. When we go back to the mansion again, like, we're gonna be running into creatures called the Hunters. They're not as bad in this game, but in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, they are a pain in the ass. Because they, in one swipe, in Resident Evil 3, they can kill you. Boom! Just like that. I died, I think, 7 times when I was exiting the hospital because the hunter came out of nowhere and just sliced my head off. And the cussing that I was doing was unbelievable. Like, a lot of people, they find, like, the Nemesis as their, like, the best enemy in the Resident Evil franchise. I'm not really sure which one is the best one. I can't really say. But if I had to choose like a villain or an enemy, it'd probably be the Tyrant. I really did love the Tyrant. This is the Plant 42. So you just put that, it'll shrivel up. This game is available like disc form or digital like download. I have it on disc form, so I prefer discs over digital any day. Yeah, we're almost done, like, I don't know if you call this a research slash work shed. I don't know how you would call it. Honestly, I don't really know. Ah, this thing was put down. Jesus Christ. Don't worry, I won't be coming back there anyway, so I don't really give a hoot. Yeah, I won't be doing any mini, like, boss fighting right here. I won't. Because I killed the roots, as you can say it. This here, you know, it's like, it just tells you about, like, Plant 42. And, like, it kind of gives you, like, clues on hints how to do, like, the V-Jolt. That's what it is, right there. That's how you get it. You just go use so that, because you have to line the books up. That's how you gotta do it. And Barry comes in and saves the day. This is the last, three of three keys for the, mansion. Before we go out, I'm going to combine that because I will be saving here anyway, so before I head out, just in case, and then I will resume this another day. Okay, but thank you for everybody who came out today to watch the stream. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. If you haven't, even if you didn't like watch the live stream, but thank you. It helps out the video trying to get to 100 subs. Thank you everybody for tuning out today. It's been a real pleasure streaming for people today.